It's just so integral to our culture. You know, the film industry here is so important. It's important to raise awareness and support the British film industry, which can dwindle at times, and then it has peaks, and then it kind of dwindles again. And I just think, you know, I actually wasn't aware. Someone told me today that 20% of people who work in the industry are British, and when it comes to directors and actors and everyone, I mean, it's a huge percentage of the people who support this industry, and everything shoots here. And so I've always felt very loyal to working here and working with Brits and supporting the industry, because I think these films have made a stamp on people forever, not just Brits. I mean, Americans talk about the British film industry all the time.
We absolutely loved seeing you alongside Tom in All You Need Is Kill, All You Need Is Kill, Edge of Tomorrow. I'm curious, what else have you got coming up, and is that going to be the kind of material you may be going to explore?
I hope not. No, it was great for that one time, but I don't know if I'll be chopping up aliens again for maybe a little bit. I went on to do a musical after that called Into the Woods, and that's coming out at Christmas, and it's this rather cool amalgamation of all the fairy tales, but it's a darker take on it. It's sort of be careful what you wish for, actually. It's not happily ever after, but it's really funny and moving and poignant. I played the baker's wife, who's, I guess, sort of the heroine of the piece, her and the baker, who James Corden plays. And the witch, who's Meryl Streep, has cast a spell on our house that our family tree will always be a barren one, and tells us we have to go into the woods to collect certain objects in order to have a baby. And those objects include things like Cinderella's gold slipper and Rapunzel's hair. And so that's how you combine all of the fairy tales in this crazy story.
It's been a big year for you. I mean, has motherhood changed your life and work in many ways?
Well, it does change you, and I think in the main way that you just become very specific about what you do and when you work, and if you want to work or if you just want to be at home. And so whereas I used to find it easier to go job to job, it's not that way anymore. So I finished working end of August, and now I'm not working again for a while. I don't actually know when I'm working again. I don't know what I'm doing next.
And excited by the London Film Festival?
Yes, always. Always. I love being here, and I think it's a great night to celebrate British film and support it, because it's something that needs supporting and can dwindle at times, and I think it's so integral to our culture, and how people perceive us is actually a lot of the time through our films.